Alright, this video is how we set up a smart timer, treat life timer for a project. First things first, so we're going to show you, this is the current timer that we have here. We're going to unplug that and we're going to plug the new treat life timer in. Alright, that's been plugged in. Now, see it's blinking red, right? Give it a moment. And I'm going to go ahead and plug in. Done. Alright, so that's plugged in, still blinking. Now, the next thing we need to do is we need to connect to Wi-Fi. Thank a guest. Okay, so we're connected. Now we're going to go over here, add device. Now this is, there we go, just discovering. Smart dimmer plug. Now it's still looking right now for it. Biggest thing on this is that when we are, oh, there we go, so I found it. Smart dimmer plug, we're gonna go ahead and edit. And this is buying center. Okay. Done. So I'm gonna press this button. We want to set it for 100% brightness. Now this may be a bit difficult to see. So now they're on. Okay. And I can go over here, press the light up button, the light bulb button I should say, and now they're off. Once we have multiple of these set up, we can actually set up for all the locations, all the dealerships come on and off at the same time. Common things that you're going to run into when setting these up is if you're connected to the 5 gigahertz, that will not work. It's only with 2.4. The other thing we can do is we can manually override to turn the power on. And we can manually override to turn them off. Okay? So the next thing that we're going to do with this is go into the app, and then we set up a routine. Just do schedule, power on 100%, select all days. We're going to just set this for 4:30 p.m. Power on, save, add schedule. I'm going to be turning it off, confirm. And we're going to turn the power off at 11, we'll just do 11:30. Okay, so every day on at 4:30 p.m., off at 11:30. So that's the basic portion of that. Now I want to show you one more thing. Once we go into the different apps, we can actually create a scene. And what we can do is actually, no, sorry, not this button.
Or
There is a way in there to actually be able to create and sync all of the dealerships. So with another particular project, we had an atrium that had 5 controllers in it, and so we set up each one individually, but didn't set a routine on them. Created an overall area, so it was basically entire client's project, and then set up one routine for the entire thing. You could still go in and turn each area off and on as needed. But now you can see behind me, lights are off. We can turn them on real easily. But that's it. So typically the longest and most difficult portion of the job is literally just connecting it to the Wi-Fi. The rest of it's pretty straightforward. And also if you want to edit all these as you're doing them, so that way you know exactly which one's in which spot. It's a lot easier that way. But we're all set.